I'm going to give some just general takeaways from the game, Kim. I thought the quarterbacks, they started out both erratically. And they were misfiring. It seemed like it was not a well-oiled machine. And both of them settled down toward the end. Both led touchdown drives. And one of the big takeaways from the preseason, everyone wants to talk about Locke's fumbles, but Teddy and Locke did not throw one singular, solitary interception in 3 games. And I think that's growth from Drew Lock, and I think that's the stability you're looking for from Teddy Bridgewater. Overall, though, I mean, last night's game, Kim, it was just kind of I don't know, it's a tune-up. And it was the backup bowl. It was to see what younger players are going to make the roster. I was actually really impressed with the Rams backup quarterback, Perkins. He was making some plays, and it shows what a good coached offense can do for any player, any quarterback. I thought some players really show well last night. I love the fact they got veterans like Von Miller, Melvin Gordon, Cortland Sutton. They got them some work. Von looks like Von. Cortland Sutton looks like Cortland Sutton. And Merlot Gordon is actually running fairly sober, Kim. I mean, it's not sobering how he's running. He's running like he's sober, looking fresh, looking spry. I mean, that's the Melvin Gordon I want to see. Yeah. And I think Chad said it best on the Huddle Up pod after the game. When you were watching him, you did a double take, like, wait, is that Javonte Williams? Is that Pookie? No, it's Melvin Gordon, and he's looking pretty well. Cortland Sutton, I mean, he scored a touchdown. He made a really nice, nifty catch along the sideline. He's back. Baby Megatron. I just cannot wait for this whole Broncos team to get together. I was really encouraged last night, but I was also discouraged by a few things that we'll get into.
Okay, well, are we going to start with the good news or the bad news?
Well, I'm going to start with the positives. And I just talked about, this is for the entire preseason, I talked about the interception-free quarterback play. I think that's a product also of Pat Shurmur's play calling. When you throw 5-6-yard passes consistently, it's hard to throw a pick on those plays, but that's, again, the steadiness you want to see from Teddy and the growth you want to see from Locke. And no matter what quarterback plays this year, Kim, we can feel semi-confident they're in good hands under center. How about the rookies, though? This preseason. I know it was 3 games, but I mean, players like PS2, by the way, what a man among boys on the field. He's just physically imposing. His click and close ability is mind-blowing. His ball awareness and pursuit is amazing. I mean, just if you're still debating that pick, what's wrong with you? I mean, imagine hating that pick. You got Champ Bailey 2.0, a perennial Pro Bowler, if not all-pro. I am so impressed by Patrick Surtain, and thank God, Kim, he was out there with the second and third stringers last night. It could have been disaster. Can you imagine the backlash Fangio would have gotten by playing Surtain in a meaningless game? Fortunately, he escaped unscathed, and he looks prime for a big season.